Welcome back everybody to a new Southern Mudding update. We can see this is the Storm Chaser update for April the 3rd, 2026. We have 5 new vehicles at the top here, which is great to see. We can see all of them here. And we'll take a look at as many of them as possible in just a moment, because I think some of them might be like rewards that you have to unlock, but we'll find out. So improved tornadoes and added the ability to spawn them through the shop, which is great. 2 new Storm Chasing Armored Intercept vehicles, a new Storm Chaser pickup truck, new Super Mud Bogger added to the Deluxe Mudder Game Pass, a new Police Muscle Car added to the Police Vehicles Game Pass. So 2 Game Pass things, and obviously the tornadoes and storm chasers and stuff are the biggest part. So wow, someone's got the new vehicles spawned in. We can spawn them all in actually, no problems. So we'll start off with the free vehicles first of all, and this is the new pickup truck. Look at this, looks so cool. It's got this huge light bar on the top, loads and loads of lights all around it, especially on the front, not too many on the back, but it does have these 2 white lights there, which are pretty cool. This thing is huge. If I stand next to it, you can see the wheels are pretty much taller than me, and yeah, this thing is just absolutely ginormous. Not sure why that guy needs 2 campers, but there you have it. Yeah, this thing really cool. It sounds really good as well, and obviously of course the off-roading on this thing is absolutely insane. We can just drive straight up here, which to be fair, a lot of pickup trucks in this game cannot do. They can't just drive straight up, but this one has no problems. And just look at the suspension as we go over these rocks and stuff. Very soft, very smooth, very good. I really like this. Well, we got this in the back here. Let's just see if we can open up anything. We can't open the trunk or the tailgate or anything, but still very cool nevertheless. And then we have these 2 vehicles here. So I think these 2 are pretty similar. We'll spawn them both in first of all. So we'll spawn in this one as well and park it next to it. Wow, these definitely look very interesting. Let's head in free cam real quick and take a look. So this is the first one. This is, I don't really know how to describe these, to be honest. Guess this is more of like an SUV kind of style vehicle, but it's not at all. Very cool here. I'm not really sure what chassis this will be or what vehicle this is kind of based off or something, but very cool indeed. It looks absolutely insane with the things on the roof as well. Not really sure what these are for. If anyone knows in the comments, let me know what these are for. And this thing as well, which is pretty cool. They look like rockets, maybe flares or something, I'm not too sure. Then we have this one here, which has similar things on it. Maybe it's like a turbine for power or something, who knows. But yeah, very cool. This one actually has a tow hitch, which is interesting. Not sure what trailers you'd take with that, but very cool. And just look at that, looks absolutely insane. What even is that? Is that to like stick into the ground so it doesn't get like lifted up or something? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm from the UK, as you can probably tell. I don't know too much about these vehicles, so let me know in the comments if you can tell me anything about these, what these things on the side and on the roof are for. But yeah, very cool. They do have interiors as well. We've even got like a dash cam modeled in here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, very in-depth detailed interior. Take a look at that, looks absolutely insane. And we obviously have all of the storm chasing gear and tracking equipment and GPS stuff and whatever in the back here, which looks absolutely insane. And it's probably a similar thing with this one, except this one has seats. So I assume this is more of like a people carrier. This is like a equipment, machinery, more specialized unit. Both very cool, extremely detailed, probably the best kind of ones there are on Roblox of their type. Police vehicle pack, we have this one here, the new muscle car which was added, which is really cool. It is a Camaro police car, looks absolutely insane, extremely fast. Look at that, look how fast this thing accelerates. It is very good, probably one of the fastest police cars. I mean, if we compare from this pack, I don't think it's faster than this, and it's definitely not faster than that. And I think out of all the police cars as well, this will probably be the fastest anyway. So yeah, this one really cool. I actually think this is one of my new favorite police vehicles in this pack. So yeah, very cool. Not much to talk about. Them lights at the front look absolutely insane. And then finally we have a new deluxe mudder vehicle, so we'll go ahead and spawn this in, and yeah, pretty cool. Very similar to the others. It is just a huge monster truck. If you've ever driven these, or if you have this game pass, you'll know that it is extremely difficult to drive. Like, these things can just off-road anywhere, but the handling on them is pretty terrible, but they are so cool to drive around. You can literally go anywhere without getting stuck. You can literally drive through any bit of water you can possibly find in the map, any rock, anything. But you can see the steering on it is just really bad, but obviously realistic. These things in real life probably don't drive that good. In fact, we can even go over something like that and drive through this water, and look, literally no problems whatsoever. It is perfectly fine for this vehicle. So yeah, very, very cool. That is all for the vehicles as far as the vehicles go. Now we have to take a look at the new tornadoes. So you have the option here to purchase and spawn a tornado. So if I head into a private server, which I wasn't in before, we can go ahead and spawn the tornado. All right, let's go and spawn in 3 minutes. That should be all we need. So 3 minutes, tornado has been spawned, and I've no idea where it will actually spawn. I say we get in this vehicle is probably the most suitable vehicle. Does it tell you where it will spawn? I don't know how this works. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I said will it tell you where it spawns when we can quite clearly see it over there. This thing is quite slow, and I'm not sure how this thing actually moves, but let's go over and check out this tornado. Look at that thing, man. That is, wow, that is insane how that is actually in the game. Look how cool that looks. Imagine American Plains Modding had something like this. That is insane. I'm going to just hop in a different vehicle quickly so we can catch up to it a little bit quicker. This pickup truck should be the perfect vehicle for this. We shouldn't have any issues driving up this bit of grass here to get to it. And oh my gosh, look at this tornado right here. I'm curious. I wonder what happens if you drive into it. Let's find out. Here we go. We'll go ahead and drive into it. Oh my gosh, I can feel it like sucking my car in and stuff. Oh gosh, it is flying us around. It's changing our speed and everything. Wow, it does fly you about. I'm trying to drive right now. It's literally not letting me out. Oh my gosh. Apparently I'm reversing at 100 miles an hour right now. There's trees and everything here. This is extremely dangerous. Look at that. Very cool though, I'm not gonna lie. That is awesome to see. And well, there we go. I did only buy it for 3 minutes, so the tornado has disappeared and it is now nighttime, but very cool. The new tornado is very awesome. Definitely make for some good role plays. And yeah, I mean, it does tell you in the chat as well where it is, so that is very good. And I imagine in public servers this would be absolutely insane. Thank you for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe. This is a channel for Southern modding videos only. I've two other channels in the description below, so check them out for other Roblox games, including American Plains modding and another one that you might like. So check it out. Thank you for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.